This is how police and protesters in Cannonball, North Dakota spent Thanksgiving, locked in a standoff. It's part of a larger dispute that's drawn thousands of people to the ancestral lands of the Dakota tribe. They're trying to block an oil pipe from passing near their reserve. For many Native Americans, Thanksgiving is nothing to celebrate. It marks the start of centuries of broken promises and subjugation. They see the pipeline as the latest expression of that.
There's not really nothing to thank. You know, they took our land from us. They said, here, this is yours. Here's a reservation. You can do what you want on it. And then, I mean, we're kind of like here on the res now, and we don't get to do what we want with it. They get to put their pipeline through, and it's...
Some Native Americans say it's the biggest gathering of tribes for more than a century. Reyes is from the Jemez Pueblo, all the way down in New Mexico.
I think this is finally our chance to be heard. It's our way to finally stand our ground and let people know that our voices need to be heard.
They've been joined by many non-Native Americans. The water protectors, as they call themselves, say the pipeline has already ripped up sacred sites and that if it leaks, it would contaminate the Dakota's water supply. There's thousands of people camped out in the sub-zero temperatures of the North Dakota winter. That gives you some idea of how determined they are that they're not going to let the oil pipeline pass through here. The company that are building it seem equally resolute, and they say they're not going to change the route. The deadlocks occasionally spilled into violence. This Sunday, protesters say police used water cannons, rubber bullets and tear gas. A senior UN representative condemned their use of force.
We can use whatever force necessary to maintain peace.
The company building the pipeline says it's got the latest anti-leak technology and that it'll help bring thousands of jobs and energy independence to the United States. Those here have different priorities, and this Thanksgiving, predictably, brought no coming together. John Holman, Al Jazeera.